Hear me out as I can. Every doubt in my sense. All the spins paid, all the games played, adios and reminisce. Let me make an attempt as I love in my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks. No pretending, replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I?
A derby rivalry that runs deep. Madrid divided as Real and Atletico go toe-to-toe. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes.
Vinicius Junior! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Stefan Savic. Herrera. And it's Koke. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, the ball's come loose! Koke with the short one. Now can he finish? Danger averted for now. And play for a throw. Carrasco going full tilt down the left. Ball's out once more. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Vinicius Junior tries to stroke it through. And here's Suarez. That's a throw. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets away from his opponents. Benzema has a go! It's off target and by quite a way. Casemiro. Benzema. And a shot! retake, but that is where it stops.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well played, he saw that coming. Shapes to shoot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Towering header! Trippier. Torreira. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Casemiro gets it back. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Carrasco. Herrera floats one over. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Shapes for an overhead. A real chance and a real let-off. Torreira. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, it's Koke! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Koke simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Varane knocks it away. Koke goes short. Vinicius Junior plays it towards the front. Benzema battles to win it back. He's looked long this time. It's a promising ball. He's in! Big chance! Goal! Real Madrid! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Torreira. And here's Suarez. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koke. Herrera. Plays it out to the flank. In by Trippier. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Atletico Madrid are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And here's Trippier, and it's Herrera. Going for goal! They've done it! Atletico Madrid are all square.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Atletico Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Trippier. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Modric. Modric brings the ball forward. Benzema. Well, they can break here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Rafael Varane. Varane goes looking. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here. And he's there to hoof it away. Herrera. Torreira. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Suarez. And another time! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Modric. And here's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Looking for goal! Modric. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior tries to head towards goal. He's in, surely. And shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Suarez. It's come loose. And it's Carrasco. Torreira making use of the space out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good clearance and very necessary. Vinicius Junior. That's the through ball. No, it's Benzema. Has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that's been levered clear. Hoists it forward. Now it's Koke. Going through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Benzema gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to dink it in. Trippier. Koke. Trippier. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Valverde. And it's Luis Suarez. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Carrasco. This goes for goal! Odriozola. Modric. Forward it goes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The changes then in quick succession. Vinicius Junior. Look at the defender. Has a hit! And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Torreira Carrasco. He goes long. Done very well to intervene. Real Madrid can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And that had to be more accurate. And it's Carrasco. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And out it comes again. Kroos with a definite foul there. Kroos gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And here's Suarez. Koke. Defenders on the back foot. Hoists it high. He's through the middle. Benzema. He's off. Has a hit! Herrera. Tries to get it forward quickly. Torreira drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Savage does well there. Alert. Oblak gets it upfield. Vinicius Junior. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Played out to the right. Koke provides an outlet. And that's been well dealt with. Atletico Madrid get it back again.
Atletico Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Torreira. Kroos battles to win it back. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Listen, it's not nice.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Saul tries to locate someone up front. Rafael Varane. Vinicius Junior. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a decent ball. And he's surging through. Chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Heads it! Goal! Real Madrid! And they've got their lead back. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think...
Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Tries his luck. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Has he picked him out? Odriozola. And that's been repelled.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior plays a clever pass. Defence has got rid of that. Needed a better pass there. He's had a look. He's had a shot. Clears it out of harm's way. Atletico Madrid making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Real Madrid just have to run down the clock. Torreira hoists it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vitolo. Back to the keeper and go again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Real Madrid winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, how will we look back on that?
Real Madrid made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's Dembele. Foot in. Coman has given away a free kick. Griezmann goes for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Goretzka. Coman. Coman goes looking. Sané. And the finish! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Goretzka. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Coman. Lewandowski. Dinks one in. Oh, what a ball! He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Müller versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hoists it high. Needed a better pass there. And that has been clubbed away. Müller looking to break out here. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Jordi Alba has brushed off the ball there. Fence has got rid of that. Sane. Sane goes up and over. And here's Lewandowski has a goal! Now it's Dembele. Jordi Alba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to stroke it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Managed to get it away. And it's Jordi Alba. Could be a chance. Shot at goal!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And here's Dembele. Griezmann. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jordi Alba. Hoists it forward. Now it's Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Pjanic. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Pjanic. And here's Dembele. Dembele's cross. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. Lewandowski plays it long. Dinked in. That's been won straight back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Defence can get it clear. Piqué gets it back. Pjanic. That's sprayed out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pavard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bit of a misjudgment. Piqué. Longley drives it forward. Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tings it out wide. Gorgeous control there. That's great strength on the ball. Jordi Alba delivers. And we've reached reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that might have still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Winning this game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And here's Griezmann. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Pjanic. Kimmich. Pjanic has got himself a free kick. Messi! Jordi Alba. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Griezmann making use of the space out wide. It's a loose ball. Müller. Messi. Pjanic. This could spell danger. Good clearance and very necessary. Chance to break. Pjanic. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And here's Griezmann. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Sensational save! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It has gone through to him. And he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you
have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi! Oh, what a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he's produced a beauty. Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Griezmann. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cleared away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka concedes a free kick for that. Pjanic. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pavard cuts it out. Goretzka. He's pinged one through here. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Pavard battles to win it back. It's Lewandowski. Müller gets it back. Kimmich. Hernandez. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Griezmann. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Danger averted for now. Messi.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Griezmann. And he's cut it out. And out to safety. Piqué. Lenglet.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Just brushed off the ball there. Coman. And here's Lewandowski.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Lewandowski. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Messi. Müller. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Lewandowski first in line. And he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Dembele steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Sane is the second man to step up for his team. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Coman will take the third penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
Muller is the fourth man to step up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
It's three apiece. Goretzka is the last of 5 scheduled takers. No, he hasn't scored. Neuer must save it. And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker.